You eat yogurt every day, thinking it's healthy, but here's the uncomfortable truth. That daily cup could be quietly improving your gut, your metabolism, and even your brain. Or it could be doing almost nothing. In some cases, it can even work against you. Same food, completely different outcomes. Why? Because what yogurt really does to your body depends on details almost nobody talks about. The bacteria, the sugar, the timing. Here's the real mystery. If yogurt is so good for you, why do some people feel amazing eating it daily, while others feel bloated, tired, or stuck at the same weight? The answer isn't in the marketing, it's inside your body. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what happens inside you when you eat yogurt every day. The benefits, the risks, and how to make this simple food actually work for you. Your gut is the first place yogurt makes its move. Inside your digestive system live trillions of bacteria. They help digest food. They train your immune system. They even influence your mood. Yogurt introduces live cultures into this ecosystem. Not vitamins, not calories, but living organisms. When those beneficial bacteria survive digestion, they can shift the balance of your gut in a powerful way. More good microbes, fewer troublemakers, digestion becomes smoother. Nutrient absorption improves, regularity often follows. But here's the catch most people miss. We think any yogurt feeds good bacteria. The opposite is often true. Many popular yogurts contain so much added sugar that they end up feeding the wrong microbes. Instead of creating balance, you get gas, bloating, and cravings. So the same daily habit can either heal your gut or stress it out. Which one is happening to you? Now, the immune system enters the story. About 70% of your immune cells live in your gut. So when your gut microbiome improves, your immune response changes along with it. Daily yogurt consumption has been linked to lower inflammation and a better defense against common infections. That means fewer sick days, faster recovery, and a calmer immune system overall. It sounds simple, right? Eat yogurt, get stronger immunity, but there's a twist. If your gut is already inflamed, certain dairy proteins in yogurt can irritate it at first. Some people mistake this initial adjustment phase for a permanent problem and quit too early. Others ignore clear signals their body is sending them. So, is that daily yogurt helping your immune system or provoking it? The answer really depends on how well your gut tolerates dairy and which specific bacterial cultures are actually present in your cup. Then there is protein. Yogurt quietly delivers a steady stream of high-quality protein every single day, and this matters more than people realize. Protein stabilizes your blood sugar. It supports muscle repair after exercise or just daily activity. And crucially, it keeps you feeling full for longer. When yogurt becomes a daily habit, many people find they snack less without even trying. Those afternoon cravings soften. Their energy becomes much more stable throughout the day. Especially with Greek or strained yogurt, the protein content can rival that of meat. But here's a surprising contrast. Most people think of yogurt as a light, diet-friendly food. In reality, many flavored yogurts can spike your blood sugar faster than a can of soda. The protein is still there, but it gets completely overshadowed by the sugar. What's the result? Hunger returns quickly. Your energy crashes, and all those promised benefits simply disappear. Let's talk about weight. Yogurt has a reputation as a weight loss food. Sometimes that's deserved, and sometimes it's not. When eaten daily in its simplest, plainest form, yogurt can definitely support fat loss. It does this by improving insulin sensitivity and reducing your appetite. The calcium in yogurt may even influence how fat is stored in your body. But here's the tension most people completely miss. Yogurt is incredibly easy to overconsume. It's made of liquid calories, it comes in sweet flavors, and it's served in large portions. What starts as a healthy habit can quietly add hundreds of extra calories to your day without you even noticing. So, does yogurt help you lose weight or gain it? It all depends on your portion size, the sugar content, and whether that yogurt is replacing something worse in your diet, or if it's just adding more food to your day. Your bones are also paying close attention. Yogurt delivers calcium, phosphorus, and often vitamin D. These nutrients work together as a team to support your bone density. Over time, Daily yogurt consumption can help reduce the risk of fractures, especially as you age. It means stronger bones and a better mineral balance in your body. But here is another uncomfortable truth: calcium alone is not enough. Without adequate protein and vitamin D, much of that calcium you're eating never gets used effectively by your bones. Many yogurts are fortified with vitamin D, but not all of them are. So just eating yogurt without understanding what is actually inside may be giving you a false sense of protection for your bone health. Now for something most people never expect: your brain. Your gut and your brain are in constant communication through something called the gut-brain axis. Beneficial gut bacteria produce compounds that can influence neurotransmitters in your brain, like serotonin and GABA. These chemicals directly affect your mood, your stress levels, and your focus. Some people notice improved mental clarity and calmer moods after they start eating yogurt daily, but others notice nothing at all. Why the difference? Because not all yogurt bacteria produce the same effects on the brain. And sugar-heavy yogurts can actually trigger inflammation that works against your brain health. Most of us think mood comes from the mind, but more and more, science is showing us that it often starts in the gut. So let's pause and ask a hard question. If yogurt is so beneficial, why do some people actually feel worse when they eat it every day? Lactose intolerance is a big part of the answer. Some people lack enough of the enzyme lactase to properly digest lactose, the sugar in milk. Even small amounts eaten daily can lead to chronic bloating, gas, and discomfort. Now, fermented yogurt naturally has less lactose than plain milk, but it's not zero. Another factor is a sensitivity to milk proteins, especially casein, which can trigger an inflammatory response in certain individuals. Yogurt is not automatically gentle just because it's fermented. It is still a dairy product. Ignoring that simple reality leads people to blame yogurt for their problems, when the real issue is an underlying intolerance. Timing also matters more than people think. Eating yogurt in the morning can help stabilize your blood sugar and reduce cravings throughout the rest of the day. Eating it late at night can support muscle repair and feed your gut bacteria while you sleep. But here's the key: pairing your yogurt with sugary toppings can completely cancel out these benefits. Things like fruit juice, loads of honey, or granola that's packed with sugar suddenly change the metabolic effect of the whole meal. Yogurt doesn't work in isolation. What you eat it with matters just as much as the yogurt itself. So, what actually happens when you eat yogurt every day? Over weeks, your gut bacteria may shift for the better. Inflammation in your body might drop. Your daily protein intake increases. Your hunger signals can change. The nutrients for your bones accumulate. Your mood may even subtly improve. Or none of this happens, or the opposite happens. And that is the real, honest truth. Yogurt is a tool, it's not magic. Used correctly, it supports multiple systems in your body all at once. Used carelessly, it becomes just another processed snack with a misleading health label. Here is the core insight to take away from all this. Yogurt is powerful because it is alive, but that power cuts both ways. The benefits you get depend entirely on the type you choose, the amount you eat, and how your unique body responds over time. When you understand that, yogurt stops being confusing and starts being genuinely useful. If you want to know exactly which yogurt actually delivers these benefits, how to read labels without getting fooled by marketing tricks, and how other fermented foods compare to yogurt for your gut and metabolic health, that is exactly what we are going to break down next. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights.